Being a small YouTuber is crazy hard. And honestly, it genuinely sucks sometimes. It can suck to put your heart and soul into video ideation, thumbnails, title, scripting, filming, editing, uploading, waiting a few hours to see what happens, and then getting 5 views, maybe 10 views, sometimes no views. And there's no getting around it. It sucks. And I'm not making this video just to complain. I'm making this video to empathize with the struggle, say that I've been there with my first YouTube channel, and I'm going through it right now with this channel as I'm starting, but also talk about some of the ways that I'm dealing with it, how I'm working through, and how I have faith on the other side. So I want to dig a little deeper on why being a small YouTuber sucks, and then 2 ways, one emotional, one practical, that helps you get through this tricky time, this dip, whatever you want to call it. So being a small YouTuber is just really hard because you have this dream, you have this mission, you have this goal that you really believe in, that you want to send out into the world. Whether it be, for me, my first channel was fitness. This second channel here is YouTube growth. Whether it be cooking, baking, movies, music, art, sports, anything you want to share. And you put your heart and soul into it. And you try to think of an idea. You even do research on what types of topics are doing well. You put it all together and you feel good about it. You feel proud and you're like, I'm going to post this, and the next day, my life's going to take off. 99% of the time doesn't work that way. Gets crickets, the impressions and views flatline pretty quick. People click off. The amount of effort and energy you put in doesn't match the results you would hope for. And that's just a recipe for emotional and literal burnout. It's why most YouTubers quit. Most YouTubers quit. I think the majority don't get to 1K subscribers. That's the key reason. Effort and results are not correlated in the beginning on the YouTube journey. But there is hope. And I'm saying that not from just saying it to say it. I'm saying it because I lived it. My first YouTube channel took months to pop off. Took months to get to 1K subscribers, and then another year to get to 7K, and probably another year it'll take to get to closer to 10K. I get it. I've been there, but I've been on the other side of having a semi-successful YouTube channel that brings in money, brings in views, has a genuine audience. And so I can come here and tell you what you can do. And especially because I'm going through it now on my second channel. I just launched this in the last couple of weeks. It has very low views, and at times it sucks. I'll be lying to say it doesn't suck, but I have faith for 2 reasons why I'm not freaking out, why I'm not going to quit, why I'm going to keep pushing forward. So the first reason is delusion. And I know that almost sounds like, wait, isn't that irrational? The people who achieve big dreams, the people who are crazy successful, had a level of delusion, had a level of like, I see a vision of something. It doesn't exist, but I see it actually coming to fruition. And no one can really give you that confidence, even if you pitch your idea to your loved ones, family, friends, strangers. Some people might think it's awesome. Some people might not think it's awesome. But no matter what, even if your number one fan can't capture the delusion, you have to feel internally about, hey, I really believe in this vision of what I'm doing, and I can see people resonating with it, just given the right set of circumstances. And so that level of belief in your own mission, that's going to kind of keep you going through the dip, through these low views, through being a small YouTuber. And you can't rely on any other hacks or algorithm stuff unless you have that belief, unless you have that self-belief like, yeah, this is going to work out. I know there's something good here. I know if the right people see it, I know if it gives enough time, it's going to connect. I know there's something real there, and only you can believe it. So for me, with my first YouTube channel, it was fitness, but I approached it from a regular guy perspective, friendly gym bro type of vibe, that I didn't feel that kind of energy was out much in the fitness world. For the first few months, people were not watching. People were like, what is this? And then it kind of started clicking. And now I get comments all the time like, this is a breath of fresh air, no ego here. This is exactly what I need, like a regular guy going out and sharing their experiences. So the vision came to fruition. I believed in it. With this channel, I'm trying to do the same thing. It's YouTube growth, but not from hacky hustle bro vibes. It's from an empathetic perspective, deeply empathetic, humanistic perspective. And it hasn't popped off yet, but I really believe it will with due time. I think the right people will find it. And then the second reason why you should push through being a small YouTuber is the algorithm. The way the YouTube algorithm works is a very slow burn. It is not post on TikTok, post on Reels, immediately gets sent out to people. Virality happens in 12 hours. YouTube tests videos slowly. They test videos very slowly. And then only when they get enough data, the right threshold of data, then they start to share it more. And so there's all types of stories of this video kind of didn't pop off. And then day 30, day 100, 2 years later, it popped off. The backlog started popping off. So now other videos start coming, and it's like this nice cascade, but it takes time. And I saw this with my first channel. If you look at my first channel right now, the top video has 80,000 views. You want to know how many views that had after one day? 110 views. And now it's at 80,000. And that was a slow burn. It took 17 days for it to hit 1K. Then I think maybe a month to hit 3K. Then maybe 2 or 3 months to hit 10K. And then it had a dip a little bit during the holidays. And then it came up again. And now almost a year later, it's at 80K views. We check in 6 months from now, a year from now, might be at that big old 100K. It started with 100 views on day one. YouTube algorithm works in crazy ways. So the videos on this channel that have not popped off, I know they're powerful. That's not hubris. I just know they're valuable. They're about how YouTube changed my life. They're about how to make money on YouTube. They're about how to reconnect with the creative journey. These are all things I know people need. And so I have faith. I have faith that the algorithm is going to find the audience for these videos. And I'm going to keep pushing forward. And I hope a year from now, 2 years from now, 3 years from now, I'll be on the same channel talking about, that video right now has 50 views, and then here it is, 50,000. So delusion, trust the algorithm, and keep pushing through being a small YouTuber. But I know it's hard, but you got this. I promise you, you got this. So if this video resonated with you, let me know. And if you want to see another video, you can watch this video here about how YouTube changed my life in 1 year, or you can watch this video here about how you should keep posting on YouTube even when you're getting low views. I hope one of those you'll find helpful. So I'll see you in one of those videos. Peace out.